The search for the 30 Barclays ball kids to appear at the 2012 Barclays ATP World Tour Finals reached its climax at the National Selection Trials held at London's Westway Sports Centre. 100 regional finalists assembled in London to battle for a place alongside the top 8 players in the world at the O2 in November. Thousands of youngsters attended 14 regional trials throughout the UK during the spring, and the best 100 were invited to showcase their skills in front of a talent ID team that included former pros Greg Rosetsky and Mark Petchey. Now in its third year, the programme offers budding ball kids the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity of stepping on court with the superstars of the sport at the biggest indoor tennis tournament in the world.
We've had thousands of applications to be a ball kid, the age groups between 12 and 16 years of age. And what it does is it gets them on the tennis courts with the likes of Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic, and obviously our British hope Andy Murray. And it gets to see what the tennis is about and gets more people involved in the game. And some of these ball kids might become players one day as well.
Well, I think the most important thing for me has always been from the start is that they just put it out there for anyone, and I think that's the greatest thing about this scheme, and then to see the growth, you know, the attraction of the scheme has been huge for me, because obviously we saw so many kids in that first part, you know, from all walks of life, you know, never picked up a racket, never knew about tennis, saw the program in one of the banks and just said, hey, you know, I want to be a part of this. This will be a fantastic thing to do, and some great athletes, you know, they got to learn about the sport and hopefully just take a general interest.
They have to be ready for the task, read what's happening on the tennis court, where the balls are going, making sure they bring the drinks or the towels, and really keep their concentration and realize they're just normal guys at the end of the day, even though they're playing in front of 17,500 people at the O2.
The standard of people here is really good. I'm looking at some people like, wow, if they don't get in, how am I going to? But yeah, it's really good fun. Even the coaches, they're all friendly, all the former ball kids. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It would just be the best. To be this distance away from people like Federer and Djokovic is just amazing. Like something I can always take it with me. I can say, yeah, I went to the ATP final, and yes, it would be a great achievement. I'd love it.